Hello. Where are those two? Well, I'm all alone again today, so I guess I will start working on City of Naples. We'll see. Oh, there's my duck. Thank you very much, Beast. And Roswell got me something too. How nice. There's my decoy duck. And camel wall. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. I'm assuming I can customize it to make it different colors. So let's take a quick peek and see what we can do. Okay, I got my duck. Let's put him in the marsh. Put him out front here. And there we go. Oh, he's so cute. He looks so good. Okay, so I did add a little bit of stuff and I finished up the restaurant here. So we've got some gnocchi here and we've got a glass of sparkling cider. And then out front, we've got another plate of gnocchi and I've got just a flower there for now. I put a sign out front for Roswell's house, which is my Starbucks, Brewster Bucks, and a little artiste out here with the Da Vinci drawing. I did a little bit of research that illustration or drawing or sketch is currently in a museum in Venice. So we'll put it on the streets of Venice. And we'll see if we can fit this gazebo back here somewhere. I wish we could customize the roof color, but we'll just have it back there as a little bit of filler. Okay, let's head over to Venice. So I thought it might be boring to have a video of me doing terraforming and pavement. So I've already laid out and moved buildings. I've moved the museum, obviously. I've laid out where some of my fake buildings are going to go. Goose's house is here. Yep. And I've changed the outside of his house to match what the buildings are going to be in Naples. Did I say Venice before? I meant Naples. So Goose's house has always been a gym because obviously. So I'm going to keep it as a gym for now. I don't know what I would change it to that would both fit his personality and also fit Venice. I also put nooks here because it's a yellow building with a blue roof, and I'm going to be using these simple panels here, which have yellow siding with the blue loft beds as my fake buildings for Naples. And then I'm going to be using the medieval building sides, the yellow version of them. So it's going to be a very yellow city, which hopefully will end up looking okay, but we're going to start playing with it now and find out. I did spend a lot of time making these guys, so hopefully it looks good. Okay, so this is going to be the buildings I had in Venice were more narrow. Each one was basically one loft bed. I'm going to try to see what it looks like with some wider buildings here, and it's the same basic method I used for those buildings. So we'll put this together and see how it looks. Okay, Let's see how that looks. I know I need to redo the sheets for that one bed so that they match at least. Okay, so this building here is going to be a restaurant. Naples is obviously the origin of the best pizza in the world. Neapolitan style pizza. So I'm going to have a pizzeria, and I'm going to have like a pasta restaurant as well, because it's quite known for a couple famous pasta dishes that do appear in Animal Crossing. So we'll do that one when we get to it. Hey Pearl, you're in the way. Move along, Pearl. Thank you, ma'am. So I've carved out, I'm going to do it similar to how I did my last second floor or second level restaurant, where I'll have stairs going up to it. This is not quite the right size, so we'll add another space there to make it a little bit, give us a little bit more real estate to put things down in, because I think with the pizza restaurant we're gonna have to put the brick oven in, and then we also want to have at least a couple tables for guests at the restaurant to dine. And do I have enough medieval building sites to finish this one today? I hope so. Okay, so I think this is enough space to do the restaurant. So we'll do a brick floor. Put this down quickly. There we go. And let's go grab the tables and chairs and some pizza. Where was that brick oven? Ah, there she is. There's the brick oven. Put it back here. Gotta open the door so you can show the pizza cooking. That's so cute. I just know Ghost loves that. She loves the cute little details. And let's take out a stool and a gyroid to be working to be our pizzaiolo, whatever the case is. I don't want to misgender my my gyroid, right? Who looks like they would make pizza? Oh, that little guy's funny. Yeah, I think one of these little brick-looking dudes. I like the blue one. And we'll get him a little counter to put his finished pizzas on. We'll use the brick so it matches. Oh, I like the little bottles. I was going to have it on the other side, but I think we'll have the bottles showing. I think it works. Mushroom pizza. There, And we'll put a margarita. I don't have a seafood pizza already made. And I don't think I'm at the time of year to get um, the ingredients I need for it. So we're just going to stick with the vegetarian pizzas for the time being. Let's put down our tables for our diners. And we need a little shop sign out here and to kind of cover, because the stairs are going to go here, but we're going to have to cover some of this, this seam that you can see. So this is a design that I made. It used to say pizza pie, but we've changed it to say pizzeria. Yeah, that kind of blocks that grass seam a little bit better when it's facing that way. And so I need at least 2 more for this building, the medieval sides. So I got these clotheslines out because you always see photos of these old ancient cities with like clotheslines hanging between buildings from people's homes on the higher levels. So I thought it would be cute to have clotheslines going across some of the walkways. And I might put it between, because these 2 little ones are going to be buildings made with like the loft beds. I think if I put these a little bit closer, then I'll put it between these 2 instead. Because obviously you can't go under the clothesline, so it's going to block wherever I put them. You won't be able to run through. And I feel like not being able to run up this way to like Goose's house is going to be super annoying. So we'll move this over 1 tile, put the paving back down. Before we put the buildings up. Oh, I think that fits perfectly. Oh yeah, that's going to look real cute. Get the other one. And I think I'm going to try to flip it around so that it's not obvious that it's the same 4 clothing items. We know now from the 3.0 update that my hotel's going to be here off the dock. So I want to have a bit of like an entrance that's a little bit more touristy and a little bit more inviting. So it's like you've got like 2 entrances to your island. You have to think about your airport entrance, and now you got to think about your hotel entrance too. So we'll have to think of what we can do to make that a little bit special. I used to have on my old island the yachts here, and I think I'll probably end up putting them here again. But I had the old like grungy ones, and I'll probably want to spruce those up. Something different. So we'll throw some scooters here. Like you come in from the hotel, there's lots of tourists, and they've got a place to rent a little scooter to go around the city. These guys here, I love the colors of the scooters. I think there's like no bad color. They all look so good. the sight lines through the cities look really good. Like through every like alleyway, you can see like at least a peek of another building. I think that helps because it makes the city feel fuller, and like it goes on for further. Put this will be like the pizza delivery guy's scooter. If I can get it going in the right direction. It's parked outside. Ah. No, go the other way. There we go. All right, so the delivery guy's little scooter is parked outside, so he can deliver his pizzas around the city. Cute, cute. Might put it in front here. So once we've actually got a wall there, I'll put it in front. Again, we still need to be able to walk through these streets easily. I'm going to put it out here for now, so it's not in the way. And then this little guy here is going to be the pasta restaurant. All right, we've got our margarita pizza's place. It's very popular at this restaurant. They do an amazing margarita pizza, clearly. And what else can we get done today? So, Naples is a city that does have like a historic city wall that went around it. I don't believe it's all intact still, so I'm not going to put like big walls around the whole city. I am going to put, like I said, for some like perspective and some depth, I'm going to put a little bit of these castle gates behind just to give the feeling of kind of the ancient city walls. And I have tons of castle walls from my previous build that I can just take over to Cyrus and get him to redo them. But let's put these up and see. Obviously, we're not going to waste a castle gate behind a building. We need a functional way to get in and out of the city, after all. But this will give us an idea of how it looks layered behind. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so we'll get out some more castle gates, get them color changed. Got a building up here, made good progress on there. So we'll do those buildings next. We're going to need some more simple panels done and figure out what we're doing with this little entrance area. Lots to do, but I think that's a good start on Naples. That one's going to be a loft building, 2 loft buildings. I don't know what that's going to be yet. This is going to be another restaurant with a staircase. Okay, so now I'll remember that one's going to be the restaurant. And, oh, hi, Fang. What can I do for you, Fang? Such a fatherly figure, noticing that I'm not wearing a raincoat. Thank you, Fang. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this little chunk yet, and whether it's just going to be like a fake building or I'll make it into something real. It's next to the museum, so maybe we'll do something touristy there. We'll see. And then that might just be one big fake building. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Start to get some panels ready to be transformed into our new buildings. Okay, we'll get a couple of these panels to transform. I might make a bakery though, so maybe I'll leave those for now. And maybe we'll make a coffee shop. So we'll get all that stuff ready to go for when my sisters are available to do some building with me. And should that be the coffee shop? I don't know. I'll wait and see what they think. Get out of the way, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's pretty good progress for now. Thanks so much for building with me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.